welcome to NPWA Superstar Showdown 7. This is indeed what the NPWA biggest show of the year is. Holiday Havoc Day, and we're getting ready for our first matchup. Justice is making his way to the ring. In addition to this matchup coming up, we have the NPWA Tag Team titles on the line. Hot Lightning, the Tag Team Champions. Well, there they are, Sonny D and the Bad Boy. However, the Bad Boy is seriously injured and will not be in the main event due to this. Hot Body Brown and the Lightning Warrior put the Bad Boy out of action, and the Bounty Hunter will be taking his place as a substitute. In our main event tonight, the NPWA title on the line, Hollywood, the challenger, managed by Sonny D, if he can make it for that match, and Lady Liea will be taking on the heavyweight champion of the world, the Samurai. So, that's all coming up later on today. But right now, let's go back to ringside. I'm joined here at the announcing booth by Tom the G.
From Seattle.
It's about time, Bronson. It's about time you got to me. The most important part of the show.
Making his return to the NPWA.
The excellence of commentation, Tom the G.
All right. There he is, Rock Richards.
Check out that coat, Bronson.
Boy.
Formerly the Groupie, Rock Richards.
Well, that's what he used to be called, yes.
But he's not a Groupie anymore. He is certainly not Hollywood's Groupie.
Nope. But it's great to see him back in action. It's been a while. It's a surprise to see Rock Richards here. He really got destroyed by the man who's challenging for the heavyweight title tonight. Rock Richards. Justice, a good match. Two men that want to climb the ladder.
Well, Bronson, you know what's interesting about this match is these are two of the youngsters in the NPWA. Neither man is over 21.
Yes, indeed. You are correct. These are the stars of the future. Cover.
Correct.
Two.
This is going to be a fast-paced match. You're going to see a lot of high-flying, out of control, crazy wackadoo moves, Bronson.
Well, there we go. Rock Richards whipped into the ropes. Justice meets him with a knee to the chest. And that's his finishing maneuver.
Already.
That's going to do it. A two. No. Rock Richards is ready for today. He kicked out of that. A near fall. Referee Tony Caniglia counted two, and Rock Richards now working on the leg.
That's the first referee I've seen with wrestling boots in my life, Bronson.
Top referee, one of them anyway.
Top referee. The guy's got glasses. They're almost as thick as yours, Bronson.
Hey. The Groupie now. Got the leg of Justice. What's he going to do here?
It was some form of a sleeper hold.
He couldn't get him up.
Well, Rock Richards, I'll tell you.
Whoa, drops the leg.
Guillotine leg drop, Bronson. That was incredible. He pulls out a lot of stops. He's been known to cause more damage to himself than to his opponent sometimes.
Well, he caused a lot of damage to himself when he feuded with Hollywood after Hollywood turned on him. He kept going after him, and Hollywood put him away. Injured him very badly, but it's been 2 months now, and Rock Richards is back.
Now look what Justice is doing. You know, just like his brother, he's trying to get to the ropes and take the easy way out. You know, I'm talking about the sledge.
Yes, the sledge. You know, we're only a few months away. Sledge will be able to return to the NPWA.
Get out of here, Bronson.
Well, that 1 year stipulation is almost over with.
Wow. Time flies when you're enjoying somebody's disappearance. You know?
This is our 5th season of NPWA Wrestling coming up.
Wow.
This is our 7th Superstar Showdown.
Wow. Whoa! I tell you, Bronson, the high-flying maneuvers, Rock Richards with that impressive, just diving maneuver with no consideration for his own safety over the top rope into Justice. Took him out. Could be all she wrote for Justice.
Rock Richards is definitely like a luchador. 1, 2, oh!
I don't know what to say to that, Brownson.
Dove over the ropes like nothing. We'll have to look that move up. Whoa! Suplex by Rock Richards. Justice is down. Another count. 1, 2, 3! No, he didn't get it.
The referee
He
is
didn't slap
unclear.
the mat, but he just about came there.
Well, it doesn't get closer than that, folks. Both guys know that a victory here could mean a big step in the NPWA. Big forearm by Justice. And a knee by Justice. Mounting a little comeback with a bulldog by Justice. Wow.
This matchup has been back and forth. Cover, and a lot of covers in this match. 2, and no.
They all know, they all want a quick victory. That's very smart. Go for the pin as often as you can because you never know when you can catch your opponent off guard. That's what I tell my men. Go for it.
Look out. Pulls right off the top.
Wow.
High risk maneuver by Rock Richards. 2, and I'll tell you, Rock Richards, he doesn't want to be known as a groupie no more. He's not nobody's groupie. Hollywood ruined all that. And he's going to try and make it on his own, but Justice
Whoa.
2! No, he didn't even get a 2. These two men are trying everything to get the shoulders down of their opponent. Our first match here, it's Superstar Showdown. We got 2 title matches after this. Kick off the top. Side kick, barely connected, but nonetheless, I believe it caught. 2.
Still not enough to keep Justice down for the pin. Kid's tenacious.
Fireman's carry into a pinning combination, hooks the leg. 2. They're pulling out everything here.
This is just incredible, Brownson.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it is.
Rock Richards, what up? A perfect plex, fisherman suplex. He got him.
He did get him. What a terrible maneuver, Brownson. Wow.
Here's your winner.
I'd have to say a hard fought but well-deserved victory by Rock Richards.
All right, Rock Richards. In our first matchup here on Holiday Havoc, victorious over a named wrestler in the NPWA, Justice. Hey, you see a replay. That was something else.
That was that incredible dive over the top rope, and there was that suplex. This is that big clothesline off the top rope.
He almost got it with that count. Justice pulled out cradle fireman.
Well, like you said, this match went back and forth, but in the end, it was this right here. Wow, right on top of his head, Justice landed. Rock Richards got the 1, 2, 3, and it's said and done with a victory for Rock Richards at the Superstar Showdown 7, Holiday Havoc 97.
A great return for Rock Richards. We wish him the best in the future. There's a lot more in store for this man, I guarantee it. He's climbing back up the ladder. And speaking of the ladder, well, we remind you fans to vote for these people: Wrestler of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, Most Popular, Most Hated, Worst Wrestler. Well, you can vote
Don't look
whoever you
at me
want.
when you say that, Bronson.
Well, you haven't wrestled all but a few matches this year. I don't think.
The match was a match of the year.
Let's go to this. It was April 2nd, 1997. The Cool Connection were throned for the NPWA Tag Team titles by new NPWA Tag Team Champions Hot Lightning and the Lightning Warrior, Hot Lightning. November 19th, 1997. Hot Lightning defending the tag team titles against the Wild Things. Another team interfered. Sonny D and the Connecticut Champion, the Bad Boy. With 6 men in the ring and a lot of hatred, a Pier 6 brawl broke out. The match was stopped, and Hot Lightning was awarded the victory by disqualification. But that didn't sit well with the tag team champion.
One of the biggest load of garbage in one ring that I've ever seen in my entire life here.
Hot Lightning then called out the Connecticut champion, the Bad Boy, and Sonny D, and challenged them to a match immediately following what had just transpired, a sanctioned championship match. All four parties agreed, and the championships were on the line. It was one of the most brutal matches in NPWA history. And it started to get ugly for Sonny D.
Oh my God.
With victory seemingly a lock now for Hot Lightning, the Lightning Warrior cleared the ring and prepared to cover Sonny D with a headbanger of the Wild Thing. Hit the Lightning Warrior from behind with Tom the G's cane. The referee took him out of the ringside area, and the Bad Boy came in and flipped over the Lightning Warrior, who was stunned from the Bad Boy's attack, and new champion. The first time ever a man has held the Connecticut title and World Tag Team title at the same time. But Hot Body Brown and the Lightning Warrior wanted a rematch, and they promised they'd get revenge. A few weeks ago, they put the Bad Boy out of action. With the Bad Boy gone, as he's out of action, Sonny D had to respond quickly and get a suitable replacement for tonight's Tag Team Championship match. Who did they think of? A man who the Bad Boy feuded with this summer. A man who the Bad Boy does not like. A man that he does not care for. A man that he beat up so very badly. But yet, it's a man that he now respects. Sonny D, one half of the Tag Team Champions, teams up with the Bounty Hunter in a no rules, balls count anywhere Tag Team title matchup. And the championships are on the line. Next.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Title matchup. Bounty Hunter as a substitute. Let's go to our ring announcer. Tom the G. You at one time could have won the title this
Should have won the title, Bronson, but you know how it is in the NPWA.
You know how you, Commissioner Serrano, are always holding me and my family back for some reason. You let every knucklehead in the Federation get away with anything they want to get away with, but when Tom the G comes down to ringside, all heck breaks loose. All of a sudden, the whole commissioner, the whole board and committee, everybody thinks they're the commissioner, and they want to come down and step in Tom the G's business. Well, I got news for you. And I got news for these guys, and I got news for the other knuckleheads out there. The Bad Boy especially, he ate so much he got gas
of the NPWA Tag Team Champions.
I will be Tag Team Champion.
Don't blame everything on me. I'm just the owner of this group. Don't blame it on me. Sonny D's hit the ring now, and the announcement's going to be made. Maybe the Bad Boy will show up.
And the greatest
Hey, did somebody throw the referee in the dryer for too long, or what?
Actually, the immortal one, Sonny D.
One of the smaller referees we've had here.
I want you shut up. And now I want to introduce.
Somebody unplugged the microphone on this guy.
I want to introduce my partner for this matchup.
Where are the censors when this guy's
Bounty
talking?
Hunter.
The Bounty Hunter. It's weird to see the Bounty Hunter, and he's got the belt.
What's he doing with that?
Well, he's a substitute for tags. I don't guess the bad boy left it for him.
They should be stripped
Now,
of the titles,
we
Bronson.
also got the advantage of me taking my robe off.
Are you hearing me? I said they should be stripped of the titles, Bronson.
Well, we're going to have a title match here, whether you like it or not. Hot Lightning against Sonny D and the Bounty Hunter.
It's X-rated.
You know, the ratings go up every time Hot Body Brown takes his robe off. Do you know that?
Do they?
Did you realize that?
The referee, yeah, he is pretty short there. Oh well. You gotta have short referees out there sometimes.
Maybe they'll be able to make a more accurate count, 3 count, closer to the canvas.
I've seen this guy referee before. You'd be surprised at the calls he makes. He's very tough. All right.
Let's get this thing going, Bronson.
That's T-Boy David, the referee. That's what we call him.
T-Boy.
Uh-oh.
I guess we're the winners, right? New NPWA Tag.
It's official.
They used to be the tag team champions. The Bounty Hunter never was a tag team champion,
He's a never was, all right, Bronson.
but he could be defending those titles with Sonny D today. The bad boy, you saw what happened. Hot Body Brown leaped off the top, dropped down on him and smashed him right through a wooden table or
Right through his
whatever it
stomach.
was.
It injured his stomach.
Don't worry, the bad boy, his stomach's feeling good, and I guarantee you, this Christmas, he'll be very, very hungry, and his stomach will be fed.
Well, you know, they say the only places open on Christmas Eve for dinner and Christmas morning are Chinese restaurants. They better look out because the bad boy's going to have one big appetite.
It costs a lot to eat a lot of Chinese food. All right. Now, Hot Body Brown.
Going to work right away on Sonny D. That's what I like to see. A big chop. I'll give him a woo for that one.
Off the ropes. Sonny D hits. Drop kick by Hot Body. Wow. What was that all about?
Shot to the head. He's taunting the Bounty Hunter. He knows that guy doesn't have his wits about him. Liable to mail you a package bomb at any given moment.
The Bounty Hunter? Clothesline by Sonny D. Well, it's just surprising because the guy you saw before the matchup in the highlights, Bad Boy literally beat the stuffings out of him in a chain match this August in our previous
He beat the
Superstar
stuffing out of
Showdown.
him and then he ate it, Bronson.
Oh, so be that, yes. But now,
We know
when
that's
it
not
came
true.
down to a substitute, Bounty Hunter is a substitute.
You know, that's hard to believe, Bronson. Why would they do that? Did they earn some respect for him, or what's the mentality behind a goofy idea like that? That's how you know Sonny D is the goofiest man.
I guess they realized that the Bounty Hunter was free tonight. I don't know. Nonetheless, Bounty Hunter's in there against Hot Body.
You know, I encourage the fans, please, write in and vote for Sonny D for the fattest idiot manager there is, please.
That's not a category.
Well, it could be. If he even gets one vote, he wins. Do you realize that? So if someone writes in that he is the fattest idiot wrestler they have ever seen,
We'll
he wins
acknowledge
that
that.
award.
We'll acknowledge that one too. I guess.
I will pay for the
Unofficial award.
Body Brown is
Unofficial.
a lot of shake.
Series of elbow drops by the Bounty Hunter.
Lammy Brown or something.
I think Hot Body Brown is just playing possum, though. I don't think those were that effective. It's a form of a half Nelson here by the Bounty Hunter.
Maybe going for
That's
a.
a submission hall
What's
there.
he doing? Uh-oh. That was low, but now he's
Watch for the
working
low blow.
lower.
Yes.
Hot Body trying to get out of this, and he does.
You know, the Bounty Hunter is very androgynous. Much like Goldust.
Oh, really?
Really.
Oh! Clothesline. Oh, if he starts talking about green eggs and ham,
Well,
shut your program off.
I should say the artist formerly known, the wrestler formerly known as Goldust.
Keep your hands off of my man.
Lightning Warrior now in there, locking up. The Bounty Hunter with a nice trip. Takes Lightning Warrior down on his back.
Kung Fu's twin brother.
Lightning Warrior felt
Chop
that too.
Suey.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if someday we see a TV movie about the Lightning Warrior. That guy has been through more ups and downs, tragedies, beautiful happenings in his life. It's incredible, Bronson.
Oh yeah, as the year comes to a close, he's
experienced it all. You're choking up, I understand, because he's been through a lot in a short period of time. In the 5 years that he's been in the NPWA since the beginning, he's been through it all.
He was retired at one time, don't forget.
That's correct.
Then he became the tag team champion with Hot Body Brown. Then he got married. Now he's expecting his first child in June.
Incredible.
It's a great story.
Does he know that?
What are you talking about?
I said, does he know he's expecting his first child?
We won't talk about that. That's terrible. Do you know anything about yourself?
Well, I know I'm not expecting my first child, Bronson, I'll tell you that.
Tag is made by Sonny D. Oh. That was like a heart punch into the Lightning Warrior's chest, I think.
Shades of George the Animal Steel by Sonny Nunn. Guess we know who his idol was as a kid.
He's reaching in his pocket here.
Get his hand out of there. This is a television show on public access. Come on.
He's got an object.
That's not safe.
I think he just hit him with it. Did he reach in his pocket and pull something out?
That's the smallest object I've ever seen, Bronson.
Illegal weapons used in the ring are not uncommon here. We got 4. Oh yeah! Look out! We got 4 men that'll cheat at any chance they get, and I'm sure they will their pockets up with objects.
How dare you say something like that about Hot Body Brown and the Lightning Warrior? Those guys are a class act.
Now we got chairs in there. Both men have a chair. Whoa! Double chair and knocker. The bounty hunter's got a cane. The referee is allowing all this because rules are anything goes.
Well, that's not surprising in the NPWA. It's been that way as of late.
We got to get the tag team situation determined here tonight in Holiday Havoc. What? Oh no, he won't do that. I thought he was going to jump down on Hot Body's face with a chair. Instead, oh, he does. This is getting brutal. Referee, get that chair out of the ring. He's got control of this match. T-Boy David's doing an excellent job as the official.
I guess. For a short referee, he's doing all right.
Sonny D missed the elbow.
You know, short and glasses. That's the worst. Oh no.
Hot Body went into the chair. They tried to set up Sonny D.
Well, you know, that's all it takes. One minor miscalculation in teamwork, and the tide can change.
Now it's going to be a double team effort here. Sonny D and the Bad Boy are working together as a unit very well with a double clothesline.
Well, you know what they say, Bronson? Idiots of a feather flock together.
Oh, they're doing pretty good. Now, uh-oh. The bounty hunter got in line. Oh.
Well, come on. You know, where's Serrano when something like that is going on?
Commissioner Serrano?
You know, that's why you got to ask a real commissioner. If the real commissioner were here today...
Oh, you're not talking about Todd
I'm talking about
Peters.
the real commissioner, Todd Peters.
Uh-oh, Hot Body's going into
the commissioner who actually goes to the gym and works out.
He's got a chain. They both have chains. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, Commissioner Peters works out. He has nothing better to do now. Because he's not really the commissioner. Serrano's still the commissioner.
Bronson, you're in denial. I'm not talking about a river in Egypt. I'm talking you're in denial. You know as well as I do that if it wasn't for Commissioner Todd Peters, the NPWA wouldn't even be on the map. Of course,
hey! Look at this, Sonny D's quit.
He's out of there.
Sonny D's going to leave the bounty hunter to get the beating by Hot Lightning.
He's forfeiting the title is what you're saying? I'm not surprised.
Looks like they're leaving him one-on-one. Oh, wait a second. He's coming back.
Garbage, we got garbage.
Sonny D, oh, he brought in a garbage pail.
Stole a page out of my book, Bronson.
Look at the referee, you don't know what to do now. He'll be busy all day trying to get that junk out of the ring. Have a pie.
Well, I'm not surprised that the runaway chef from CVH has got pie tin.
Bounty Hunter just nailed Hot Body with a stick. Uh-oh. What's that in his hand?
Double foreign object shot. This is out of control.
Where's the rules? There are none, huh?
There are no rules in this. This match could go either way with the stipulation.
Whoa! A water cooler. He just nailed him with a thermos.
Actually, when Sonny D's holding that, that's a Jello cooler.
Referee's still trying to maintain some control here. What little control he has. Out of the count. Hey, 2. Who's the legal man?
I don't think the referee knows.
Turned into a tornado tag match. Referee trying to clear up this ring, but there's too much going on. Lightning Warrior to the top.
What is he doing way up there? That is high risk for him.
Waiting for Sonny D. That's a mud flap. And the leg will break. Sonny D just tore down the whole ring.
There should be a weight limit to step into our ring,
I think he
Bronson.
knocked out 2 ropes. Not just 1, 2 ropes. That's terrible.
3 ropes possibly. That whole side is completely down. We got
He just, Lightning Warrior just hit him with a platter. Hot Body Brown's got a golf club. The ring is destroyed, but the match is going to go on. Only here in the NPWA. Oh, 4. I didn't think the Bounty Hunter was that good at golf.
shot to the head by the club. Hot Body Brown being choked in those broken ring ropes.
This is totally out of control. Bounty Hunter's using a putter on the Lightning Warrior. Uh-oh.
Well, I bet you Lee Trevino never made a shot like that.
Oh! Time to take out the garbage. Sonny D just happens to be there.
Good riddance to Sonny D.
What's going on over there? Hot Body Brown's got a boat oar, yeah. Bounty Hunter's still fighting back strong though. Oh. Hot Body is, what do you do, suplex a mud flap onto Sonny D?
I think so. You're not going to see action like this anywhere else, but in the NPWA, this is out of control.
Anything goes in this match for the tag team titles. Look at the Lightning Warrior. Met with a kick. Oh! That'll ring the ears. Look out. Whoa! He's getting paddled. Boy, is he getting paddled.
Hot Body Brown is letting loose. And the Lightning Warrior, they're double teaming the Bounty Hunter. The referee's putting the count on Sonny D. Wait a minute, what's going on here?
You got me. I lost control of this. Sonny D he's pretty hurt out there. And now where's Hot Body going?
Well, Bronson, all I can say is all fingers are pointing towards the Lightning Warrior and Hot Body Brown as the new tag team champions. That'll be what, their second or third time.
Wait a minute. They just put 2 chairs on the mat in the front.
They go for a bulldog.
Bulldog! Oh my God! Wow! That'll put it.
That's it.
And it does.
Your winners, NPWA Tag Team Champions.
Bronson, I called it, and you know, they are, I want to clear something up. I think they are the first ever 2-time tag team champions, Bronson. I don't know about that.
Yes, they are. That's right. You are correct.
They are.
They just took the rules, whatever, there were no rules, and destroyed this tag this one. Bounty Hunter lost the titles.
Well, he certainly was a weak link. He certainly didn't win the tag team titles for him. If anybody won the tag team titles, it was Hot Body Brown and the Lightning Warrior.
Whoa! It is throwing garbage. Let's go back to the replay.
The Lightning Warrior, he looked like the punt returner for the Dallas Cowboys. There's a drop. That was a beautiful drop kick to the head by the Lightning Warrior. There's a chair shot, set up double team action by the new tag team champion. Double chair domination right there. I don't know what you call that.
This was brutal. This is definitely one of the most brutal matches in NPWA history.
Well, this has got to be a match of the year candidate for next year.
They both had objects there and both nailed each other at the same time. This is when it got a little out of hand. Sonny D's the one that started this.
There's a shot by the pie tin. Talk about a pie fight. And this is that big Bodor. Whack. Double pie tin to double heads. Incredible.
Bounty Hunter got the spanking that he deserved, huh?
That was the beginning of the end for the Bounty Hunter. And this is the move that finished it off. I see why.
Wow.
I'm sure they're going to go that high. Did you hear that? The fans love it. And that was it. 2-3 by the midget referee, and there you go.
He did a fine job of trying to control this match. Alright, well, we have new tag team champions. In our main event, will we have a new heavyweight champion? Let's take a review and take a look at what's transpired in the history of this championship match. Oh, we're back to live action here.
I think we should just go to that footage and see what transpired.
Well, Sonny D is the manager of the challenger.
You lost the title for us. You are not even worth to be beaten on.
Wow, that's an insult. Not even worth being beaten on.
I think it's going to be a tie for worst wrestler of the year between Sonny D and the Bounty Hunter.
All right, the manager of Hollywood, Sonny D, will he be back? Let's take a look at the history of the main event.
I will reign again.
2 years ago, a man named Hollywood entered the NPWA. The drummer for the band Twist of Fate brought his skill into the NPWA rings. Loved by all, he was a man that was determined to conquer all the bad things of the NPWA. And one by one, he put people out of action. So many, I'm sure, want to be like Hollywood. And a man called himself the Groupie entered the NPWA and tried to emulate his hero. And Hollywood, after a long time, finally started to pay attention to this Groupie. One time he watched a match with the Groupie, tried to root him on, and the Groupie got so caught up with Hollywood watching him, he lost the match. Then the Connecticut title was on the line. The Bad Boy, managed by Sonny D, took on the 350-pound Hollywood, who took it to the Bad Boy like never before, trying to win his first championship in the NPWA. It was a grueling match, but the Groupie got the worst of that one. He accidentally hit Hollywood in the head with a chain, trying to interfere on his behalf, and he had some explaining to do. Since that day, Hollywood did not open his arms for the Groupie any longer. After months of worrying about the Groupie, Hollywood started to cut his own path and totally ignored the Groupie. But there wasn't just one Groupie out there. There were more. The Groupie had other friends that wanted to meet Hollywood and brought them all down to the NPWA arena. Groupie number 2. And he kept bringing them in. Groupie number 3. Hollywood got sick and tired of it and put the Groupie out of action. He started by turning his back on him when he needed him the most. And then from there, after disgracing the Groupie, he aligned himself with none other than Sonny D and the Bad Boy to form the Triple Terror. Sonny D manages Hollywood today, and he managed him in matches against the Groupie, who had many guts but couldn't get the job done. With Sonny D and Hollywood's side, Hollywood felt much better, feeling that he was the true superstar, that he was in charge of anything he wanted. And he took every bit of it out on the man who was torn, the Groupie. The Groupie had to fight for himself and tried, and he came okay. But Hollywood was too much for that man, the Groupie. And he put him out of the NPWA until earlier tonight, finally, when he returned. Then he brought in Lady Liea as his new female valet to increase his ego even more. Then for fun, he put announcer Mad Mike in his Hollywood torture rack, stretching him. Nobody cared because it was Mad Mike. But it went a little further. Hollywood wanted a championship match. There was another announcer that wanted to talk to him. It was Scott Oresco, who is best friends with heavyweight champion The Samurai. Hollywood sent a message to Scott Oresco by putting him out of his interviewing duties. Scott Oresco is at home recovering from this attack, but the Samurai last week stormed out on NPWA television and demanded Hollywood challenge him. He wanted the Samurai attention. He wanted a championship match. Samurai was the first to bring the contract and sign it. And then Hollywood would be the next to enter the ring. And the contract for the match was to be signed for tonight. One-on-one. Hollywood, the NPWA champion, the Samurai. At the end of all this, the Samurai took advantage of beating on Hollywood. But Hollywood had the last laugh as Sonny D used his stick to beat up all the officials, and Hollywood racked the Samurai in the rack, injuring his back for today's matchup. Samurai has a bad back today. Will that affect his championship match now? It's Hollywood, one-on-one, for the NPWA title against the champion, the Samurai.
Next contest is for the
who's this guy?
Heavyweight Championship.
This is tryout ring announcer week.
Challenger,
Well,
being led
folks.
down the aisle by Sonny D and Lady Liea.
Well, folks, Bill Brownson took off. I don't know where he went. He's probably got a special interview in the back or something. What's this guy doing out here? I think the fans at home know that I can't stand this guy, this jabroni, if you will. This runaway cook from CBH, as I like to call him. Oh, see, you know that's a new ring announcer. Can you let Sonny D have the mic?
One of the greatest athletes to ever walk the square circle, Hollywood.
Well, that may possibly be true, but we won't know until he beats the Samurai. If he can actually win, beat the Samurai, become world champion.
Well,
Lady Leea. And now being led down the
Well, I don't know the reason behind Lady Leea at ringside,
the champion.
but I know why Hollywood would have Sonny D at ringside. And here's the music for the Samurai, the world champion of the NPWA. To drive your vehicle to... Wait a minute! Who's driving that thing? That's Bill Bronson. And his goofy ponytail in the passenger seat driving the Samurai to the ring. Talk about having the champion in your back pocket. Unbelievable. This match is right underway. The referee's going to have a tough time controlling this because there is no love lost between these two guys. And the Samurai is going right to work. What Bronson is doing at ringside, I don't have any idea. I guess it's in the Samurai's contract that he gets chauffeur service to ringside by the president of the NPWA. What the heck? The proud owner.
Time out. You see the man? This guy's using a building.
What were you thinking, Bronson?
I didn't have to tell you nothing what I do. When I leave, well, you found out what I did.
I guess you should...
Samurai wanted a grand entrance. He got it.
So as well as commentator, you're chauffeur now to the world champion. If I were world champion, would you be driving me to the ring? Definitely.
Highly unlikely.
I'd want to ride.
Come on, Samurai. You know, I got a lot of respect for the Samurai.
You have a lot of money invested in the Samurai.
No, I don't. The Hollywood beat up one of my best broadcast colleagues ever, Scott Oresco, a man who's been here from day one in the NPWA, and beat him up with that. Put him in the rack, the Hollywood torture rack. I have a lot of respect for Scott Oresco, and I do not want to see Hollywood get away with what he did. The Samurai's best friends with Scott, so I wish him the best.
Well, as gorgeous Gary Johnson would say, you're the only one who's got a lot of respect for Stutter and Scott Oresco.
The Samurai's angry. Yes.
Try to be unbiased here, Bronson.
Shoulder blocks.
You know, after this match, Bronson, you may very well be driving Hollywood to the ring.
Never.
For his title.
The way he turned his back on all of us here, I thought Hollywood was a tremendous wrestler. 2 years ago when he debuted in the NPWA, I looked at him as the future of the NPWA. I looked at him as a great wrestler, the savior, one of the top people to look up to, and now...
You're bitter about this.
Well, look what he's done. He's beat up Scott Oresco, Mad Mike, put the Raging Bull out of action, destroyed the Groupie. Rock Richards just debuted today, thank goodness. This man is on a tear, and now look what he's trying to do to the Samurai. And you forget, last week, he attacked the Samurai, put him in the Hollywood torture rack, and injured his back before this match. Yes.
Wait a minute, did Lady Lucy just hit the
Lady Leea.
Well, whatever her name is. She just hit the Samurai.
I think she did,
Well, you were on that tirade about your company.
The ring announcer was just trying to fix one of the ring area things, too, if you didn't notice that. He was banging the mat into the ground.
I did notice that.
Whoa! He couldn't get the weight of the Samurai up and over the top of him.
Come on, Samurai. Come on.
Now, a maneuver like that was caused by the sheer intensity of both of these men in this match. There is, like I said, there is no love lost between either of these competitors, and apparently between the proud owner of the company and the competition.
Well, I hope Samurai wins. Hey, I'm going to call it fair, but I do hope. I hope to drive the Samurai back from ringside to the locker room. 2, 3, 4. High leap! Oh, how do we get out of there? Whoa.
Work on his arm.
Bouncy, can I get you like a towel or a napkin for your forehead or a handkerchief? I have never seen you sweat so much in a title match in my entire career as a broadcast journalist slash manager slash greatest wrestler ever in the NPWA ever. Whoa! Wow. I think it's over, Bronson. You're going to be driving Hollywood from the ring.
King Samurai.
Never.
It's just about over.
Oh, yeah, Hollywood. He thinks it's over.
I put money on that.
This is the big match. This is the match everybody's been waiting for. Hollywood has been trying to get his hands on the heavyweight title now. He's been on a path here in the NPWA. Samurai has been a champion all throughout 1997. What's going to happen? Gallant effort by the Samurai, yes. He's putting those kicks in. Hollywood still goes after him.
Hollywood is just too big, too fast, too much for the spammer.
Shut up.
Cover. 1, 2.
It's over.
Come on, ref. That was a slow count. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That was only a 2 count.
Bouncer, will you please try to be unbiased? Give it a try.
Wow! What a charging clothesline.
You know, Bronson, I can't remember anyone coming in to the NPWA and just dominating his competition, his opponents in every single match, in everything he does in the ring, the way Hollywood has done.
Hollywood definitely got a height advantage on the Samurai, pounding away on the back this entire match. No doubt setting him up for the Hollywood torture rack, and if he even comes close to getting that on the Samurai, I think the match is going to be over, because the Samurai's back is not in good shape. I know this.
There's something wrong with him.
And then look, he's going to put him in a backbreaker. On a knee. Oh! He has not stopped working on the back this whole match.
This is the beginning of the end, Bronson.
I heard that back go snap.
Get ready to go to ringside and hand the belt over to Hollywood. That's what I'm going to tell you right now.
Samurai does not look good here. Oh, no.
That's the signal, Bronson. You know what that means. Your gold is going to the other side.
Yeah, but 260 pounds, can he get the Samurai up? Hollywood weighs 350, I believe.
We're going to find out.
Samurai's 260.
260, 265, maybe. Or more.
Oh, no. Here it is. No. No! Oh, he kicked the ref! The referee goes down. Samurai's out of there, though. I think he got some momentum off the referee's face to get out of there.
What I think. I think he kicked the referee in the face on purpose to get out of that torture rack.
Oh, there's a kick. We got a second referee now.
A ballerina referee. Incredible. I've never seen a referee in a...
Oh! Second referee is not going to be the referee for this match. Samurai this is out of control. Our ring announcer's trying to help the first referee up.
Bronson, you're letting a match like this go on. I mean, clearly the Samurai should be disqualified, in my book, for kicking a referee in the face. Come on.
Well, it looks like we're going to have our second referee resume the duties of this championship match, because this championship match is not going to end until we decide who the winner is.
Bronson, is it true that Swedish referees wear tutus in the ring?
Take a look to the left. Anyways, look out. Hollywood's going for it.
This
there it is. The Hollywood torture rack. He's got the Samurai up, but he didn't get him up the way he wanted him. He wants him over on his back.
He's almost got...
And he lost it. 260 pounds is too much for the man. Hollywood is upset.
Whoa.
We saw Sonny D destroy the ring in the last match. Hollywood's going to do it right now. It's been a long match here, and Hollywood can't get it going.
Well, it looks to me like Hollywood's in control, and the Samurai can't get it going. The only thing that's stopping Hollywood from actually winning the World Championship is the fact that he can't maneuver the Samurai's dead weight up there on his back.
Hollywood's down. Samurai got momentum again. And a cover. Is he going to cover? No.
Samurai, this is yours.
Our first referee is out of there. Scott, the other referee, Scott Bowell, I think his name is.
You think?
You
You own this company and you don't know who's working for you, Bronson? Come on.
Nonetheless, he's a qualified official that's going to take over the duties. There goes the Samurai. Uh-oh. Those steps are set back up. Our ring attendant put him back up. And the Samurai is going to the top. Hollywood lays prone on the mat. Is he going to connect? He does!
That looked like a low blow to me, Bronson.
Nonetheless, 1, 2,
Oh, don't.
3. Oh!
It's not over, Bronson.
I got the car keys in my hand. I'm ready to go, Samurai.
I hear him jingling. You better just put those back in your pocket.
What a match. Samurai measuring Hollywood for the big kick. Reverse roundhouse.
Kicks are getting a little high.
Oh! That's uncalled for. A steel chair to the cranium of the Samurai.
Hey, Samurai.
Well, you know, anything goes seems to be the rule in the NPWA.
It sure is.
Look at this guy.
You know, I remember when we used to have rules in the NPWA, Bronson. And if I broke a rule, I was suspended immediately.
Not no more.
I guess not.
NPWA attitude.
Unless your name is Tom the G.
Oh no!
And this could be it, Bronson. It's over. Say goodbye. You might as well give those car keys to Hollywood. Give them to me.
No! I've got the keys, but Samurai's up and he's in trouble. And Hollywood's not going to let him down. And I don't know if the Samurai... Uh-oh. Does he have consciousness? I think that was it.
I think Hollywood thought that was it. It is it.
Oh my goodness.
History has been made in the NPWA arena.
I can't believe it!
Believe it, Bronson.
Do you really got him?
That's your champion.
Organized just got the belt!
And new NPWA
You heard it.
Heavyweight Champion.
I can't believe it.
Oh my goodness.
You're standing up, Bronson. Sit down. You're not going to do anything.
I can't believe it! I question if the Samurai is even conscious in the ring! Oh my goodness!
Well, Bronson, many wrestlers have tried to do this, but Hollywood has succeeded where others have failed. Well, I'm shocked, folks. Bronson has just hightailed it out of here. I don't know if he's got the guts to step in that ring, but I'm telling you, there he is. He almost tripped his way in the ring. He tripped over that silly ponytail. He's upset, that's for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he reverses the decision, folks. This guy's upset. What's he doing? You know, I almost want to hear what Bronson has to say.
Do you call yourself a champion?
Whoa.
Is this what's gonna be representing the NPWA? You? Man, I can't believe this.
Well, Hollywood's got some words. There's a word from the new NPWA champion.
And gonna be heavyweight champion for a long time.
Well, the fans don't like it, that's for sure. They're throwing lots of crap in the ring.
What you just saw was really pathetic.
The Samurai is still face down. He must be seriously hurt. I don't know if he'll ever wrestle
They get
again.
carried out like garbage. But what it was a demonstration. It sends a clear message to any wannabe wrestler, any wannabe champion in the world today. Watch, look, open your eyes, everybody in here, everybody on national TV, and every other wrestler. There are no flaws.
Well,
This is profession.
well, right now they are seriously attending to the Samurai. Hollywood, the new champion, is he put the bad mouth and the hurting on the Samurai. Once again, folks, your new champion is not that man laying on his back. It is Hollywood, the new NPWA World Champion. We are all shocked here. I know Bronson is shocked as he throws some garbage off of the Samurai. There's that Suzuki Samurai that Hollywood will be driving home in with the world title. We got more help coming up for the Samurai. He's done. Folks, I don't know. We gotta go, folks. Thanks for joining us for the Superstar Showdown. Don't forget the holiday special coming up. For NPWA Wrestling, this is Tom the G saying, take it easy and be there next week, folks.